Hello, everybody, and welcome to We Take You Places, the podcast for international students at the University of Marburg. In today's episode, we want to talk to you about the International Student Orientation. When you first arrive in Marburg, you'll probably have a ton of questions. That's why the International Office has planned a whole week of informational and social events for you, the International Student Orientation. Polina will explain what it's all about and how you can join in. It's important to start your studies off on the right foot, so stick around for more info.
My name is Polina, and today we're going to find out everything you need to know about the orientation program together. The student orientation is crucial for every new international student. That is a week of events that is supposed to help you to get settled in Marburg. During this week, you can get almost all the questions you have answered. Living in Germany, how to study in Marburg, immigration office, and more. Moreover, you are also going to meet fellow students, or let's just say as it is, meet your new friends. The International Office of the University of Marburg supports you from your first day with different services. Together with you, we make sure that you have a successful start to your studies in Marburg. So, let's meet one of the colleagues from the International Office and talk about the orientation program a bit more. For that, I invited one of the organizers of the program from the International Office into our studio today. Hello, Pia. Thank you for being here today. Could you please introduce yourself to our listeners?
Yes, thank you for having me. I'm working in the incomings team of the International Office, and this team is responsible for both incoming exchange students and students who come to Marburg to do their whole degree here, so-called degree seekers. And as part of our work, we plan and organize the International Student Orientation Week for all new students here in Marburg.
Mm-hmm. What is the orientation program that everybody talks about?
Yes, so actually, there are two kinds of programs we need to talk about. So the first one is for international students especially. It's organized by us in the International Office, and it aims at providing international students with all the information and activities they need to have a good start here, because you have some other to-dos than German students in their first semester. It happens in the first week of September and October for the winter term, or March and April for the summer term, and it's several days in 1 week. And we also have tutors accompanying us that are there to welcome new students. They are also studying here and come from different departments, so they are happy to share their personal tips for studying and living in Marburg.
Mm-hmm. What is the second one?
The second one is organized in the departments by the so-called Fachschaften, the student councils, and they are directed to all students for the specific department and degree program. So the topics are more focused on this, for example, more on what courses are offered or what facilities the department has.
Mm-hmm. Why do I need to attend the orientation week at all? How is it going to help me?
I would say the first thing is that you will meet new people and make friends that are also new in the city and the university. And these new friendships may last throughout your university studies and perhaps even after you finish them. And the other aspect was what I mentioned before, that you will get a lot of information about the university, your career and the city. And this will make your life so much easier and facilitate really a good start to university here.
But how does it look like in general? What do you do there?
So we have different days devoted to different topics. We normally start with the move-in day, where students who have a room in the dormitories get their keys, and all students will be explained the semester ticket and what a U-card is for. Then we normally have a day for formalities, so like city registration, immigration office, opening a bank account, also your health insurances. And another day is more focused on the different university platforms and the services we offer. Mm-hmm. And of course, because it's a lot of information, we also try to have a bit of fun together and planned many evening events, city tours, welcome evening. So we think it's a good mixture of information and fun.
And how can I participate, or where do I register? Who do I write to?
Mm-hmm. So if you're an exchange student, you can do it in mobility online with your normal application to the university, and all degree seekers can just get in touch with the incomings team.
Mm-hmm. So you already said that you discuss a lot of important topics like U-cards and so on. What do you not discuss? What should I take care of myself?
Yeah, that's a good question because we are normally quite a big group. So it might happen that we don't have the time to answer your questions thoroughly. So I would recommend to come to our open office hours or to make an appointment for a consultation, so we really have the time to give you the answers that you need. And one question many students have in the beginning is what courses they can attend or register for. And this is something that you can discuss at your department, because the department is responsible for all academic questions. So here you can get in touch with your academic advisors.
Mm-hmm. If for some reason I couldn't participate even online, what can I do?
You can get in touch and ask for the presentations, so at least that you get the information. But of course, you can also still participate in your second semester, so no worries, just come along, you're very welcome to join. And also, you can take part in the workshops and events that we offer during the whole semester.
Mm-hmm.
So you still have the chance to get to know other people.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and what is your tip for all the international students?
I would say to take advantage of what is offered, because we are a very motivated team here, organizing events and orientation weeks and consultation for you. And just take advantage of that. Come to us, use the counseling offers we have, take part in the orientation week, because this will really help you. And don't be afraid to ask questions and to get in touch with us and also fellow students, because you can only profit from it.
Yeah. Thank you so much for answering all of our questions, Pia. Okay, now that we know what orientation program is, let's talk to one of our tutors. Tutors are your fellow students from higher semesters who support you and answer your questions during the orientation week. So, what is it like to be a tutor? Let's talk to Emilia about it. Hello, Emilia, could you please introduce yourself?
Okay, hello Polina. I'm Emilia. I come from Ecuador and I'm an international student in the Uni Marburg.
Mm-hmm. Why did you decide to become a tutor at the orientation program?
Well, I remember that once I was new and once I experienced also the orientation program, and it was a really nice experience. I really liked the people that I was tutoring, and I thought, why not to do it myself also when I'm already an old person in Marburg.
Old person?
I mean, someone that it's already used to the life in Marburg.
Yeah. What can you learn as a tutor during the orientation program?
Well, you learn a lot. I would say that there's some things you don't even expect to learn since you're already living in Marburg. You think you know all, but I remember, for example, even visiting new places that I never saw, or like eating also in new places that I've never eaten. And that was really nice, like a new thing to learn. And anyways, learning new people, new languages, new cultures is also like a nice part of the orientation program.
Yeah. And what can the students learn, the international students? Why should they participate? How can they profit from this program?
Well, as I said, I was an international student coming, and now I can give it back. Like, if another international comes, it's also hard. Like, it's always hard to come to a new country, to a new culture without knowing, and when somebody like gives you the opportunity to help you or gives you like a chance to participate in something with someone else, it's something really nice. And even yourself as a tutor, you can also learn a lot, you can profit a lot, and give what you got one time before.
Mm-hmm. Why do you think one should become a tutor? You probably already answered that, but
I think in general it's a nice experience. I would say even if you want to do it as a volunteer and put it in your CV or something like that, apart from that, it's also a fun experience. I did a lot of friends and I had a really nice time in general meeting all of them.
Oh, that's nice. How do you become a tutor?
Okay, if I remember correctly, you have to write an email to the international office and apply, follow maybe the steps that they tell you. And as part of that, you also have to go to a workshop. In this workshop, you learn basic things like the bank account opening or how to get a house in Marburg or general information that you should know to tell the new students that are coming.
Mm-hmm. So you have to first learn it yourself and then teach the international students.
Exactly, because maybe there's the chance that you are telling something wrong, and of course you have to be sure of what you're telling. So that's why the workshop works.
Yeah, that's true. Which part of the orientation program do you like the best?
It's hard for me to say because I really liked, for example, the first day. Since it's like first impressions, everyone is new, everyone is just super excited and willing to meet each other, open. But I would say my favorite day was during the international dinner because we went to a girl's house, we cooked there together, we bundled as a group for the first time, I would say, and we had a really nice time. And later we went to Cafe Chaos to meet the other groups that were also cooking, and we all tried the dishes from everyone. Everyone ate a lot, everyone got really excited and insane. Food was everywhere, but we had a really good time, and at the end we danced. It became a party, so it was really nice.
Thank you, Emilia. That was very interesting. But believe me, no one can tell you more about the orientation program than the international students themselves. So let's go and get a sneak peek of our karaoke event.
So hello everyone, my name is Alisher and I'm from Kazakhstan. So I've been here in Marburg already for 1 week, and there were a lot of things that were organized for us. We had a lot of fun, and also we met a lot of people all around the world. The weather is good and everything is great. We're having fun, and we have tutors that always support us, so I'm really looking forward to start my exchange program.
Okay, so yeah, I love the program. It was very nice, and the best part is the karaoke night. The orientation program really helped us meet a lot of people from different cultures and different countries that we wouldn't have met without this. So thank you guys.
It was a nice project. Yeah.
I like the orientation program because it was very useful and funny for the international students to know more people and to get familiar with the university and the dorms.
My name is Sue and I'm from South Korea. And in here, Marburg orientation is so good. I'm really glad to be here.
So I think the orientation week was very nice. There were some fun and also some important stuff that the international students need to do. I mean, as a tutor, I am happy that I can help them, and I also hope them enjoy the program this time. It's a little bit different than before because we don't have international dinner this time, but I think karaoke is also a very good idea. I think everybody enjoy it.
Thank you.
Infobox.
Alright, now you have heard a lot, and I think you can get a good picture of what orientation program is like. So let's summarize the most important messages for you. 1. There are 2 orientation programs that you can attend, one for international students and one from your department. 2. You can use Mobility Online application to register for our orientation week, or simply get in touch with the incoming team. 3. If you are not in Germany yet, you can simply join us online. 4. We may not have enough time to answer all of your questions, so feel free to make an appointment with us. 5. We also have wonderful tutors who support you throughout the orientation program.
This has been another episode of We Take You Places, the podcast for international students at the University of Marburg. For more episodes, videos, and much more, check out our university website at www.uni-marburg.de. Thanks for listening, and see you next time.